Disgraced New York City Mayor Fulton Q. Penguin has made history yet again today by becoming the first sitting mayor in our state to be indicted on charges that he allegedly tried to sell the eggs his mistresses laid on the black market. His arraignment is scheduled for Wednesday, April 5th.
I don't think it's lost on me that Mayor Fulton Q. Penguin's arraignment was set during Holy Week. He is like the second coming.
Pius done with his homily
So,
yet?
Seymour, I was thinking, you run a comic book shop, right?
Your cousin and I have been dating all this time and you're just realizing this now? Okay, yes, Virgil, I run a comic book shop. What's the point you're trying to make?
Well, you all know how my Uncle Tampon is threatening to cut me off if I don't find a job.
Wait, so you want to work at his comic book shop then?
Good God, no, nothing that bloody preposterous. No, I was thinking, why don't we become superheroes?
Us? Becoming superheroes? We're just a couple of dorks who don't have any superpowers.
Oh my God, wait, Seymour. Have we found that your dorkiness does, in fact,
Fritz?
have a limit?
How many times did you use the safe word last night?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm pretty sure that Tony Stark, Bruce Wayne, and Kick-Ass didn't have any superpowers before they decided to become superheroes.
Well, most of them have had training, but none of us have had any training in any kind of crime fighting at all.
Speak for yourself, because I do have the proper training. I am park ranger. I am law enforcement.
Oh yeah, gotta catch those crack-addicted squirrels in the park.
Quiet. We're trying to keep that on the down low as to not
Good
cause
God, can we get back
panic.
to my idea, please? I mean, Seymour, with my money and your know-how, I think we could totally do this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you have been working out lately.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but let's do it.
You know what? That's it. I am going to be the head of this bat family. Again, I am the only one in the room with any real training.
Fritz,
So-
if I had known you wanted to play top all this time.
Would the two of you leave your bedroom banter out of all of this? I am talking about us saving New York City from the criminals.
All right, fine. I'm going home to find a super suit to wear as your sidekick.
Fritz! What are you doing up there?
There's a rabbit down there.
How can you be afraid of rabbit?
Haven't you ever seen the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Monty what?
You know, Spam-A-Lot.
Oh, Spamalot! I love Spamalot! I went to go try out for the Lady of the Lake.
Of course.
Don't worry. I'll protect you from the big bad
Look,
rabbit.
I don't have time for any of this right now, okay? I have to go home and come up with some type of superhero costume.
For what?
My dumbass cousin Virgil and Seymour have decided to team up and fight crime together. And somebody has to make sure they don't get their asses handed
What's your
to them.
crime-fighting name going to be, anyway?
I don't know.
You want my advice? You should be a rabbit. A rabbit with rabies.
Ah, so you mean face my fear.
Not just face your fear, but embrace it!
And become my greatest fear.
And strike fear into the hearts of villains.
Wow.
Everywhere.
You know, that therapy you've been doing for years has really paid off because, yeah, that advice was rather simple, but it was still somewhat profound and...
Maybe I should be a superhero.
Excuse me, what?
You could be my butler, surrogate dad,
And mentor.
you could buff my codpiece.
You know what? On that note, I think I'm gonna go home.
I could buff yours.
Not tonight, Boy Wonder. I have a headache.
Hi.
What are you so happy
Well,
about?
did you realize that Easter falls on a full moon this year? And not just any full moon, but a blood moon. And you know what that means? People go totally batshit crazy when there's a blood moon, so their confessions are going to be so much more interesting than usual. Because quite frankly, most people's confessions the past 20 years or so have been really bleh, boring. They put me to sleep.
You know what else that means, right?
No.
Werewolf Jesus.
So is it true you and Fritz are actually doing this superhero thing with Virgil?
Yes. Why?
He is my roommate, so just a warning, he can get a little carried away sometimes.
A little carried away sometimes? Oh my god. I mean, Fritz is my brother, and I love him dearly, but he is not as well adjusted as the
Like
rest
this
of
one
us
time,
are.
I was behind on the rent, and he wouldn't stop nagging me about my share. I mean, I was unemployed, I couldn't find a job, but Fritz, man, he just wouldn't let up.
How far behind on the rent were you, Asher?
A year.
Anyway, as I was saying, Fritz is my brother, and when we were kids, he had this really abnormal modesty phase.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I get people needing their own space and everything, but it's very common for young kids to take baths with their siblings growing up,
I
right?
never bathed with
But
mine.
Fritz locked me out of the bathroom.
Wait, how old were you guys when this
We were
happened?
15. I mean, I was just so
Yikes.
You know,
Extreme.
I seem to recall both of you locked me out of the bathroom when you were about 8 or 9, actually.
Maybe because you were a priest.
What the fuck? What is that?
What is what?
Your costume. Why is your costume so much better than mine?
Fritz, I run a comic book shop. You honestly think I haven't thought about trying to be a superhero
Okay, so now
before?
it is totally official that there is no limit to your dorkiness then.
I said that it crossed my mind. I never said it never came to
You
fruitation.
know, now I almost don't want to let you join my heroic crusade.
Okay, let's get out of these silly outfits and think of something more fun to do.
Oh wait, you know, this is a lot better, don't you think?
Okay, Janet Jackson. So what's your superhero name anyway?
I am the Rabid Rabbit.
What? Why would you want to be a rabbit?
Well, you see, I felt it was important not just to face my greatest fear, but to embrace it and become my greatest fear and strike terror into the hearts of villains everywhere.
Wait, what do you mean you're afraid of rabbits?
Oh, come on. Haven't you ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Rabbits are terrifying.
Fine, okay, then what's my sidekick name
You
then?
are the Raving Raven.
I don't know what to do with these.
I don't know. Party like it's 1999?
Wait, where's Virgil?
Virgil, what the fuck? You're not ready yet? Yes, I'm ready. Oh my goodness. You two didn't actually think that I was going to be doing any of the legwork like you peasants were, did you? No. I am the Crown Prince of Moldavia, so I am the money in the operation.
What?
I am the man behind the computer. That is my official title. That is my official role.
Fine. What the hell ever. Let's go before someone we know sees me.
And we're off like a herd of turtles.
Wait, what?
It's our battle cry. And we're off like a herd of turtles.
How about we find the bad guy and then figure out the battle cry?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that does make sense. That might actually be the way to go. Okay. Godspeed, geriatric bunny boy and 8-ball head. I mean, really, what the hell is it with those weird outfits?
1, 2.
Claire, what are you doing?
I'm feeding the squirrels.
But Claire, this isn't squirrel food. I mean, this is your husband's medication.
I know he's old, but he doesn't need that many meds. His doctor's way overprescribing medicine.
Oh, that is really sweet how you're looking out for his health like that.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm doing. Looking out for my husband's health. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's 93 and, the inheritance.
No, I'm really impressed. You know, you've really turned out to be a very good, kind, compassionate person. Bless you, my child.
Thanks?
Oh, wait, sidekick. Isn't that Connie from the comic book shop in there?
Oh, God. There's no way I'm letting her see me like this.
And why would she be looking at you?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm the hero. Her attention would be focused on me.
Dude, you're gay. Why would you be going after a woman?
Look, every hero needs his woman. I mean, Bruce Wayne had Selena Kyle, Clark Kent had Lois Lane, Peter Parker, even though he was Spider-Man and spiders are gay, he had Mary Jane. Bill Clinton had anything with legs.
Fine.
Well, hello, young damsel.
And what exactly is going on?
You really don't want to know.
Shut up, raving. I am the Rabid Rabbit, and we have taken it upon ourselves to protect this fair city from crime.
We? And who's this
My
one?
sidekick, the Raving Raven.
Well, hello, sexy.
Hello, right back to you. Would you like to join us as we search for criminals?
Anything to be next to this hunk of muscle.
Wow. Well then, let us take off like a herd of turtles. Great Caesar's ghost! I think we have found our first villain over there.
How can you tell he's a villain?
Because every great superhero has an arch nemesis who's bald. Superman had Lex Luthor. Daredevil had the kingpin of crime. Flash Gordon had Ming the Merciless. And Democrats have Dick Cheney. Now excuse me while I go apprehend this vile villain. Excuse me, sir, but you must come with me. You are under arrest.
For what? What have I done? You don't look like no cop.
Excuse me, sir, this will be much easier if you just come with me.
You wascally wabbit, stop molesting me. I'm gonna take this fucking cane and shove it as far up your freaking cottontail as I can.
That's it. I've seen enough. No one hits my man. Booga wooga
Oh
wooga.
no! The space aliens are back! Help!
My
Help!
hero!
Yes, you'd better run, evildoer, and maybe you'll think twice before you cross the Rabid Rabbit.
Wait a sec. Fritz, do you think you just scared off that man?
Yes. You see what just happened? I totally kicked
You know
his
what?
ass.
I've had enough of this. Booga wooga wooga.
What an idiot.
Yeah, he is. But he's my idiot. Wanna go get some food?
Sure, my treat, hot stuff.